Hi guys, Keegan here with Champion Helmets, and today we'll be putting the Shoei GT-AIR 2 head-to-head on the road against the Arai Profile V. The GT-AIR 2 and the Profile V are both popular sport touring helmets from Japanese companies Shoei and Arai respectively. With the GT-AIR 2 costing €500 or around $560 at its recommended retail price, compared to the Profile V's recommended retail price of €390 or around $440, it will be interesting to see how these two helmets compare. If you want to see our dedicated review for either one of these helmets, you can find both of those on our YouTube channel in our dedicated review playlist. Beginning with the Shoei GT-AIR 2, I'll quickly tell you a little bit more about this helmet. The GT-AIR 2 comes in 3 different shell sizes, and that shell is made from Shoei's advanced integrated matrix of fiberglass and carbon. A medium of the helmet comes in at a weight of around 1,450 grams, which is reasonably light for a touring helmet. For ventilation, we find a large vent on the chin and another large vent on top of the helmet. Both these vents can be easily opened and closed, and the hot air is pushed out the always open exhaust vents in the back of the helmet. The visor uses Shoei's CNS1 system and creates a great seal. The visor is pin lock prepared, and it does come with that pin lock included in the box. There's also an integrated sun visor, controlled using a slider on the side of the helmet. The lining of the helmet is removable, washable, and quick drying. Now that we are finally on the bike, I'm going to point out the monitors and sensors we'll be using to collect our data. On the left, you'll find a white monitor, which is connected to a sensor at the top of a rider's head in order to monitor the internal temperature of the helmet. In the middle on the top, we have our decibel meter to measure noise inside the helmet, with that sensor located between our rider's head and the lining. On the right, there's a monitor tracking the wind speed, and finally, on the dashboard, you can find the speed of travel in kilometers per hour, as well as the outside temperature. Our rider found the GT-AIR 2 to excel all around, and felt it was comfortable and well ventilated. He also made a particular mention of the internal sun visor, feeling it was among the best he had seen on a touring helmet. Data for the GT-AIR 2 was taken while traveling at an average speed of 130 kilometers per hour down long stretches of highway. The outside temperature was around 26 degrees Celsius, and the wind speed was around 130 kilometers per hour. The temperature inside the helmet was around 27 degrees Celsius, 1 degree hotter than the temperature outside. As for noise isolation, the helmet measured a very quiet 97 decibels of noise inside the helmet. Moving on to the Arai Profile V, I'll once again take you through its features. The Profile V comes in 3 shell sizes, and that shell is made out of fiberglass, making the helmet durable and light, with the medium weighing in at around 1,495 grams. For ventilation, there is an adjustable vent on the chin, as well as 2 adjustable vents on the visor. There are also 2 large vents on top, which can be opened and closed. Hot air is pushed out 4 exhaust points around the back of the helmet. The visor uses a latch system to open and close, with that system being taken from Arai's Formula 1 helmets. The visor is also pin lock prepared, with that pin lock included in the box. The liner of the Profile V is removable, washable, and antibacterial. Our rider found the Profile V to be both comfortable and enjoyable. However, he did have some trouble with the ventilation, feeling that the top vent was especially weak, leading to poor ventilation overall. Data was once again gathered while traveling at an average speed of 130 kilometers per hour. The wind speed was around 125 kilometers per hour, and the outside temperature was a little bit cooler at 21 degrees Celsius. During the ride, the internal temperature of the Profile V was 28 degrees Celsius, a very poor performance and 7 degrees hotter than the temperature outside. Its performance improves when looking at its noise isolation, registering around 101 decibels of noise inside the helmet. Looking at the data we've collected, we are able to compare our 2 helmets side by side. For ventilation, the GT-AIR 2 was clearly the better performer, with its internal temperature being only 1 degree hotter than the temperature outside, while the Profile V was 7 degrees hotter than the outside temperature. For noise isolation, the GT-AIR 2 is once again on top, being 4 decibels quieter than the Profile V. Finally, we'll take a look at how we rate each helmet. Looking at the stars, you will see that the GT-AIR 2 excels against the Profile V in almost every category, with the Profile V only bettering the GT-AIR 2 with its visor and its price to quality ratio, while they both earn equal star ratings for their weight. Where the GT-AIR 2 really shines over the Profile V is its ventilation and noise isolation, earning 2 stars more than the Profile V for both those categories, as well as being more comfortable. In the end, we award the GT-AIR 2 4 stars out of 5, while the Profile V earns 3.5 stars out of 5. Remember, you can find both of these helmets on our website at championhelmets.com, where you can view each helmet's individual product page and see what product bundles we have available. And remember, if you find it cheaper somewhere else, all you have to do is contact us and we'll match their price or even beat it. While both helmets perform well, our ratings do show a clear victor, with the GT-AIR 2's superior ventilation and noise isolation earning it the gold. Let us know what you think about both of these helmets down below in the comments, and if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel for more content. Once again, my name's Keegan with Champion Helmets, and I hope to see you again soon.